When we started the event, first thing I did was ask the ladies what their fears were, and some shared, knot tying, some was holding a fish, catching their first laker. Are they going to know what to do out there? And after a couple days of fishing and going back and talking to those ladies and talking to everyone really about how do they feel? Do they feel successful? Do they feel like they've accomplished what they came for? And the mutual response was more than what they came for. So not only did they conquer their fears, but then they got into great fish, taking fish home, and then again, sharing the camaraderie and the laughter and just being a team, a community. And I think that's really what fishing is about. Day 2 brought a big weather change. It had rained all night, the wind was up, the waves were up, and we decided to all go pike fishing. So, the guides took us into different bays, tucked everybody in so that we could get on some fish. And it was amazing to hear that the ladies caught from personal bests, trophy fish, to eater-sized fish they could take home. And again, as an angler, everybody kind of weighs that fish differently and what it means to them. And so having all the ladies come back to the dock and just share those stories and be so happy, and the camaraderie, the laughter, just joining teams. I mean, you're put in a boat, a lot of the ladies that came up here came up as a solo person. And so then you're put in a boat with another solo person and you get to know each other pretty quick when you're spending 10 hours or 8 hours a day on the boat with them. And just watching them, grow together and share stories and then plan events after. I mean, that's what these events are about, and why I want to bring women together and why I want to host these types of events is just seeing that camaraderie and sharing of stories and information, watching women open tackle boxes and say, hey, why don't you try this lure, because maybe the other angler didn't bring a certain lure that was working that day. And I mean, that's the beautiful stuff, the inspiration, the constant, cheering people on and watching someone catch a fish and the whole other boats around them cheering them on. And man, that's what this is about. And, even just hearing different ladies talk about that they're going to meet up and go fishing after this event. And I think that's why we have them, and bringing common people together that love the outdoors. For some women, this is the first time that they've ever caught these types of species because they're from Florida or from Georgia or just never had the chance of catching pike or lake trout. And so I think that just having that and watching everyone grow and be successful and be so excited when they all came in last night was, it just makes me feel so good inside and just so happy for the ladies that are here. Nice. Good job, Michelle. And he's gone. And right there sums up fishing some days, right? All right, Carla, I just want to say thank you so much for having us hosting this first annual Ladies Fishing Lines and Good Times. Why don't you tell me what this event means to you or how you feel it's going?
Oh, it's been fantastic. It's great to get the ladies all together and, teach them a few different skills and things that they wanted to learn and get them out fishing and enjoying the day.
Absolutely, and just seeing the excitement and the camaraderie. It's so great to see that you have such amazing guides here. I mean, they seem to really care. They're helping the ladies out so much. Shore lunch was incredible. Like all the guides just knew exactly what had to be done. Like these guys are cleaning, these guys are starting the fire. And then to be able, a lot of the women wanted to take fish home. That was really important to them, right? Not just sharing the food, but the memory. So why don't you maybe talk a little bit about your guides and what that all looked like to you?
Yeah, well, they're very good at working together as a team, and that's kind of how we operate around here. I want it to be feel like a family. Yeah. So it's really nice that they can go out there and work together and have even that camaraderie amongst them. So it helps everybody, and it helps us bring in new guides and, teach them and different things like that. Mm-hmm. It's great that they can be there with the ladies to help them, tie their knots and take their fish off and all those wonderful things that,
100%, and some of those ladies had those fears, right? Tying knots or holding their first fish. I mean, a lot of them, this is their first time catching a lake trout. And they're like, I don't know how to handle it, and I don't know how, and watching the guides or listening to the guides kind of explain that to them, and then there they are with the success of holding up their first fish and that smile. Man, you can't fake that.
It doesn't get any better than that.
It really doesn't.
No, it was fantastic, and I seen that in all the photos yesterday. They were holding their lake trout up, and they looked really proud.
so
it was
proud.
nice.
Yeah, and even the pike, you know, pike seems, you know, a lot of women are very intimidated by pike because of course they have the rows and rows of teeth and stuff. But to see them and to holding it so properly with the gill plate and the, you know, the horizontal hold, the belly hold, and the big smiles, and they didn't seem too stressed out, which is success.
Yeah, they seemed very calm, and I think this event is really great because it gives the opportunity for groups to come, or you can come as an individual and find a new partner, and it connects these ladies in the industry that maybe don't have fishing partners. Because not everybody does.
100%. And how many ladies actually came here by themselves, right?
Yeah.
Solo, like drove.
Just about half the group did, which is amazing.
And then to pair, you know, find somebody here, and or you've paired them in a boat, and then suddenly they're just like hanging out and doing all these great things, coming to the fire, sitting beside each other for breakfast and the meals, and
creates for lifelong friendships for people.
It really does.
So,
and one of
very important.
So important. And one of the stories I heard is, you know, there are two girls here from Saskatchewan, and they live about 2-3 hours apart, and now they're going to meet and go fishing.
Perfect.
Right? And I'm going to Florida to go fishing with the two ladies that came from Florida.
And that's what it's about.
Oh, it's amazing. Well, thank you for having us. We still have one more day.
Well, enjoy your day.
Yeah, 100%. I can't wait to get on some good fish.
Yeah,
so.
And the weather looks beautiful today.
It does. Thanks for having us, and we'll touch base tonight.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks, Carla.